Hi guys, let's have a look at In My Place by Coldplay from the Trinity Rock and Pop Grade 3 guitar syllabus. Let's just dive straight in there, straight into the riff. Right, now if you're coming from a classical guitar background and you're moving on to a bit of electric, that's where I started, you may be like, hey, yay, I can use my fingers. And it sounds great, doesn't it? It's perfect, there's nothing wrong with that. Personal preference for me would be to use a plectrum hybrid picking. So I'm going to use my pick on the lower notes, and then I'm going to use my middle finger on the higher notes. So I'm kind of going like this. Finger, middle finger, plectrum, middle finger, plectrum, plectrum, middle finger, plectrum, middle finger. And then that just means that I've got the plectrum later for the strumming. So if I did that, it would be like this. Notice it says let ring. So I'm not taking fingers off once they're on a note. I only take them off once I have to change the note to something else. And then that last bar, you have that little slide there. So 1 and 2 and back. And then you're going to use middle finger on the 10 of the verse, and then you're going to come down. Okay, and you've got your little triad chord. So here, if you want them to be exactly together, you're going to hybrid pick that. Okay, so use your plectrum on the lowest note of the triad, and then middle and ring finger on the higher notes. A little bit of vibrato there in the fretting hand, just to add some tone. And then we move on to bar 11, which is the first line of the next page, and the rhythm would be this. So it's not that bad at all. Just think da 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 da. So it's syncopated. You've got tied notes and you've got dotted notes in there, but nothing hard. And to be honest, if you listen to the playthrough or you listen to the full mix of the tracks you downloaded when you bought the book, then you won't have any trouble. Now, let's just quickly have a look at the chorus rhythm. We'll write it out just so it's really clear. We start off with a crotchet. Then we have a dotted quaver, then a semiquaver, and that semiquaver is tied to another semiquaver after that, and then a quaver, and then we've got another crotchet. Okay, so this is what on earth is that? It doesn't even look like a 4. Okay, so that's the rhythm that we have. Okay, and if we're gonna break this down, it'll be da. So da. Da 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 dum, ba 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 da dum dum. Last rhythm dun 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 da dun 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 da dun dum, and then just put that in there with your strumming pattern of your chords, and you'll be absolutely fine. If you struggle to kind of break rhythms down like this, just remember that there's your beats. But if you wanted to, you could do it as 8th notes as well. So you could be like 1 and 2, and there's the 1 E and A. Okay, 3 and 4 and then it's a little bit easier for you to kind of focus on where those notes land. So 1, 2, da da dum dum. The bit here obviously is tied, so that kind of can catch people out. So just be aware of that. But nothing hard. And your strumming pattern, what would I do? Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. That's what I would do. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. And then that'll get it. And then you're going to repeat from the riff the whole way through, the whole song again, and then you play your outro, which is just triads again, followed by a big chord at the end, A. In fact, just looking at that, they're doing a simplified bar chord. So you're going to bar, well, you could just bar the top 2, but I tend to bar 3, and then I'll put my middle finger down there on the 6th, third finger down on the 7th, and then you've got the open A. Okay, notice that I'm not trying to get my finger totally straight there. There's a slight curve to it, but I'm just making sure that my thumb is nicely planted on the back, so I get it more like a clamp. Okay, so I'm kind of going for the letter E shape. Make sure that all your notes are clear. Pay attention to any dynamics. anything like the let rings, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you're in sync with the track and just have a good time. It's a lovely tune. I really like it. Here is the playthrough.
In my place were lines that I couldn't change, and I was lost.